Welcome everybody to Late Night with Nine. Oh my god, did you watch the debates? It was so hard to watch. Like it was like I'd have moments of cringing, and I felt like Biden got a few little punches in there, but I think it'll actually read better rather than what it looked. I will say I just found it embarrassing, shameful, so beneath the presidential, anything. It's so beneath what should be representing the US and who should be representing the US. Donald Trump did as we thought Donald Trump would do. He was a liar. He looked like he was about to, his anger was just palpable. Joe Biden, I did find he tried to at least try to look into the camera, to have connections and stuff. But it was just so distracting. It really felt like you were watching like a Saturday Night Live skit or like a Mad TV skit, because it's so cringy. It really was really cringy. So let's have a look and see how are people going to receive this first debate. What's going to be the overall feeling? Because I will tell you honestly, from my own feeling, I felt like, if you're a Trump supporter, you're going to stay a Trump supporter. If you're a Biden supporter, you're going to stay a Biden supporter. What's going to be the overall feeling? So it almost feels like, both sides are going to feel like this is their launching pad off to a good start. The Democrats feel that Joe Biden did what he needed to do, and Trumpsters feel that Trump did what he needed to do. Again, I don't feel like it's the hangman. People, whatever way it is that they are viewing the situation, that's how they view it. I don't really feel like anybody's mind has been changed. But again, just like I did in the first week of October, I've got the Page of Swords here. So we're definitely going to be looking at a lot more legalities, things dealing with money. I mean, this is almost like there's going to be so much coming out in October when it comes to finances. And I mean, I laughed because we literally did the reading and said, got the Page of Wands or Page of Swords for the first week. And the next day his taxes got, talked about. So let's have a quick look into Donald Trump's taxes. How will this story affect him? Quick look into Donald Trump's taxes. His plan is to continue doing what he always does. Delay, delay, delay. I can't show you my taxes because they're under audit. And if you could see them, you'd be shocked at how much money I actually pay. Because even in the debate tonight, he said, Chris Wallace tried to pin him down and say, did you actually pay $750 in taxes? And he was like, oh, I paid millions and millions. But then he's not under oath, is he? So, crossing him. This is collaboration and dark money. So he knows that if his taxes were to come out, we wouldn't just see how little he paid in taxes. We would see all of his failures. We would see all the money he owes out to God knows how many people in God knows how many countries. And the fact that this makes him so vulnerable to being taken advantage of. That's all I can say. The tower has been following this man since day one. Your foundation, all the cracks are starting to show. It's just one thing after the other after the other. It's not going to stop. It's just not. Here we're going to see there is going to be so much information coming out about how much money he's actually taken, how much money he's actually given. The scales are not going to be equal. This is it's there. It's already there. The Hangman. So I think for right now, the situation being that Donald Trump is going to try to delay, to try to stop information coming out about it. For those who follow Trump, the situation hasn't changed. For those who are against Trump, the situation hasn't changed. I think that this will inevitably be part of his power moment, the thing that's going to take him down. But let's face it, you don't need to be reading tarot cards to hear what Donald Trump said at the end of his debate. He literally said, if he doesn't win, then this whole thing is fraudulent because of the mail-in ballots. He's already setting everybody up and letting everybody know exactly as he's going to do. He's done this the whole 4 years he's been in charge. He tweets and says what's actually on his mind. And at the end of the debate, he let everybody know, unless I win, I am not going to concede. That, my darlings, is our biggest worry and takeaway. But we'll leave that for another day, because I just wanted to get on, do a quick little read about the debates, and then a little quick read on the fact that these taxes came out, because that was just like, ah. So my sweet dear friends, that's my little nighttime reading for us tonight. And as always, I thank you for spending the time with me, and our candle lit for each and every one of us. Until we talk again, cheerio.